Hey there, Jed Coverness here from JedCoverness.com. I'm an exercise physiologist coming to you from Roseau, Minnesota. This is Talk Therapy, a tool that I use to get past my analytical mind, put it all out there. Here we go. Think out loud, put it all out there. Think out loud, here we go. Today's weather, 4 degrees, right? 2 degrees, 2. Yep, 0, 2, 2. And yeah, it is cold as shit, and I love it. It's bright, which I love even more. And yeah, here we go. How about all of this crap that is going around? That's it. How about all this crap that's going around? Like, where do you think I was gonna go with that? Huh? Where do you think I was gonna go with that? This phone just keeps falling, and then it's a lot of fun. But yeah, crap is all around us. If we really choose it to be, I'm going philosophical, I guess. Because I never know what I'm gonna say. I just record and we'll see what happens. But my prediction for myself is what's gonna happen in 2022 to this guy. No idea. But some projects that I got going on that may or may not get finished this year, and that is up to me. If it was meant to be, it is up to me. That's how it works. Oh yeah, I know where I was going with this for a second. I listened to the Hella Fries version of Hello by Adele, and I was just busting a gut, right? I mean, hella craving for some fries, right? I mean, like, I know my voice isn't good, but it doesn't matter. Like, how funny is that shit? It's funny because a lot of times it's true, right? The only time I run is for the ice cream truck. Like it, I love working out. That's me, right? But not everybody loves to work out. I read another one today that said, a little meme that said, my favorite part of my childhood, and the little answer was not counting my carbs. And I would take that a step further, not counting my calories. Yeah, figuring that one out real quick, right? Like, count your calories, count your intake to a T, and you'll see exactly why you are fat as fuck, or you are skinny as fuck, or you are not anything as fuck, right? Like, count those calories to a T. Do not lie to yourself. And oh my gosh, yeah, what about macros and micros? And like, yeah, do it all. But like, if you're doing anything, count your calories. You're like, oh, no, we don't count calories. I promise you, counting calories has changed my life forever. Because you're so much more aware of it. It's kind of like mindless eating. You go to the movie theater and you do not get popcorn. Why? Because you're gonna eat the whole fucking bucket. You're gonna eat the whole bucket. If you do go to the movie theater and you get all that popcorn and all that candy right after you had supper, like you went out for dinner and then a movie, dinner and a movie, you gotta love it. Thing of the past nowadays, because all this bullshit going around in the world. But yeah, let's go out for dinner and then we'll hit a movie. I mean, that's a solid 1,600, 1,800 calorie day, evening right there. And that's how much you need in one day, people. Like, what the hell? So, but going back to that Adele riff, you know, like, it's just true. Some days you get hangry, you just don't want to do anything. And that's real shit, right? Like, you gotta live your life also. Live your life and be okay with what you have and what you don't have. I would say that's the biggest message right now I gotta tell myself. Is be okay with what you have and what I don't have. Yeah. Because you have it all at the same time. There is no have or have not. There just isn't. There's being grateful for exactly where you are in this very moment. Because if you really want it, you will make it. Like, if you really want it to happen, you will make it happen. You just don't want it bad enough. You just don't want it bad enough. And then, you know, that's okay. Because then the guilt sets in and your ego gets in the way, and it's like, yeah, see, that's okay. You can work on it tomorrow. You can do that tomorrow. You got time. You got time to do that shit tomorrow, but we don't. Like, if you really want a different life, you really want to look different, to feel different, to be different, to whatever it is, you got to do all of the required work that goes along with it. I have found a way that works for me. It's the 365 WOD journey, and working out for 1,300 and I don't even know, 15 days I suppose today is, or 14, whatever it is. 1,315 days in a row. Consistency is greater than intensity. It just is. It just is. So, and you can do it at home. Like, this is a free program. I've created that. It took me 5 years. It took me 5 years to create a 1-year program. That's all right. And I cherish the shit out of that program because my children are in it. 2 of the 3 of them are. Emery came along after I finished it, and I should probably put a few out there with him in it. I don't know, or not, whatever. I'll be called to do it or not. Like, if it's important enough to me, I'll get it done. If it's not important enough to me, I guess I won't get it done. And that's where I'm at. Like, with everything. If it's important enough to me, I'll get it done. And man, you know, we make so many empty promises to ourselves. I'm included in this. This is apparently why I need to be talking about it. Like, screw the empty promise. It's not an empty promise. The empty promise is the one that, like, you swear up and down you will do it, but you know, it's more like a lie. You know you're not going to get it done. You know you're not. Like, I would love to do 2 hours of jump rope tonight. That's just not fucking possible. Not right now. I love jump rope. Jumping rope is relaxing to me. It relaxes me so much. That's why I've been doing 1,000 jumps a day, and just loving that. You know, 1,000 jumps is 10 minutes for me, like, if that. And it's taken me since I was 13 to jump like that. Like, it just takes lots of practice. So I love jumping rope, and it's just fine-tuning that process and what that looks like for my body, for my space, my energy. But yeah, that's today. What are you doing right now that is in the now, in this moment, that's actually helping you change from the neck up so you can change from the neck down? What are you doing? I'd love to hear it. Throw some comments in there. And if you feel like this is a worthy message, share it, pay it forward. That's my charge to you. I don't do any of this for money, right? Like, it's just something that I put out there. So if it changed something for you, if it changed perspective or anything like that, please hit the share button. I would really appreciate that. Cobra Nation, I love you guys. Keep up the great work, and thanks for being here. And as always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, then you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye.